Hi all, welcome back to the or replacement algorithm video series. And in this, we are going to learn about first come first out replacement algorithm. So in this, the basic idea is the page which has come first. I mean the page which has been bought first in the memory, which has been brought first in the memory is the first one to be removed out is the first one to be removed out. Okay, in case of a page fault. So in case of a page fault, page which has been bought first into the memory is the first one to be removed out. So this is the basic idea for first come first out. So let's see an example of how this algorithm is implemented. Let's say we have a reference string like 1 2 3 4, then 1 2 5, then 1 2 3 and 4 5. So this is the basic small reference string, and let's say we have a system with three frames in the main memory. So initially all these frames are empty, and with the help of reference string we are bringing the pages into the memory. Okay, so for the first time the first page is referred and it is a page fault. For the second time second page is referred, it is also a page fault. Then page is referred, it is also a page fault. Now CPU wants to access this fourth page, and here it is not present and the frames are completely filled. So what the OS will do, it will implement the page replacement algorithm as Fcfs and will remove the the first page that has come into picture. So the very first page in all these three, 1 2 3, is 1. So we will be replacing 1 with 4, and then 2 and 3. So it is also a page fault. Now comes 1. So out of 2, 3, and 4, which is the first page that came into existence? So it is second. So we'll replace second with 1 and 3 and 4. So it is a page fault. Now comes the 2. So out of 1, 3, and 4, which is the first page that came into this frame? So out of 1, 4, and 3, the page which came first is the third page, right? So we will be replacing so here we have to mention, because this one, if you see, one came first and after that this one came. Okay, so if we see from here, it is 1 2 3 and 4. So the page that came appears to be 1. But if you see from here, like before 2, if you look before, so out of 1 4 and 3, 3 is the first page that came up. So we will be replacing 3 with 2, and this is 1 and 4, and it is a page fault. Now let's say 5 is come. Now out of 2 1 4, which is the first page that came into picture, so it is 4. So we will be replacing 4 with 5, and this way. Okay, now again we want to refer 1, so it is already present, no page fault. 2, no page fault, right? 3, again out of 215, which is the first page that came into this frame, so it is 5. So 5 will be replaced with 3 and 1 and 2. Okay, now we want to refer, and this is a page fault. Now we want to refer 4, and out of 1, 2, and 3, the first page that came into this frame, out of this 1, 2, and 3 is 1. So 1 will be replaced with 4 and 3 and 2. So this is also a page fault. Now we want to access 5. So out of 3, 2, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, which is the first page that came into picture. So this is 2. So 2 will be replaced with 5, 4, and 3. So in this way, at this is also a page fault, of course. So in this way, at the end, we have all the pages like 5, 4, and 3, and all together with 3 frames, if we calculate number of page fault, so that is equal to 4 plus 4 8 and plus 2 10. So all together we have total number of page fault as 10, right? So this is the total number of page fault with 3 frames. Let's see if how many page fault occurs for the same reference string, but if we are increasing the number of frames. Okay, so let's say the reference string is 1 2 3 4, then we have 1 2 5, then we have 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, so this is the basic reference string, and let's say we have 4 frames, right? So we will be now referring to this 4 frames in this sequence. So 1 2 3 and 4, right? These are the 4 frames. So let's say the first page that came up is 1, and it is a page fault, definitely. I'm sorry, it's like opposite we have to draw. Okay, so let's erase this part, and let's come back here and choose a pencil. Okay, so this one came and it is a page fault. After that, second came, it is a page fault. After that, third came, it is also a page fault. After that, fourth came, it is a page fault. After that, again, one we want to refer, it is not a page fault, is already present. Two is already present, it is not a page fault. Then we are referring 5. So out of 1 2 3 4, which page we are going to replace? So 2 1 4 3. So 3 is the first one that came into this picture. Okay, so out of all these 1 2 3 4, 3 is going to be replaced with 5. Okay, and remaining are going to remain the same. It is a page fault. Now 1 we are referring, so it is not a page fault. 2 we are referring, it is not a page fault. 3 we are referring, it is also not a page fault. Okay, it's a page fault, right? 3 is not there, it is 5, right? So for 3, which page we are going to replace? So 2 1 5 and 4. 4 came first, so 4 will be replaced with 3. Okay, so this is a page fault. Now 4 we are referring, so we don't have 4 here, so out of 5 1 2 3, which page we are going to replace? 5 with 4 we are replacing, so it is also a page fault. Now 5 fifth came, and out of 1 2 3 4, which page we are going to replace? We are going to replace 1 because it came first, so 1 is replaced with fifth, and this is also a page fault. So altogether, if we count the total number of page fault, so number of page fault with 4 frames is 8. Okay, so here if you see, if we increase the number of frame, the page fault decrease from 10 to 8. So this was about 3 frames, and this was about 4 frames, so it has decreased with the number of frames, right? It is now 8. Okay, so this is the situation, and let's say if okay, just a second, it is 10, right? Okay, let's see another situation of the string where we are just decreasing the frame. So first we have 4 frames, then we'll see how many page fault occur with 3 and then 2 frames. So let's talk about our original string like 701, then 2 0 3 0 4 2 3 0 2 1 2 0 1. So this is our reference string. Let's say our we have altogether um 4 frames. Okay, so if we see about 4 frames, let's see the total number of page fault occur. So if we have 7, so it is a page fault. If we have 0, it is again a page fault. Then we have 1, it is a page fault. 701 and then 2 is also a page fault. When we want to access 0, it is not a page fault because it is already present. For 3, it is a page fault. So out of 21077, 7 is going to replace with 3, right? So this way, now we have access 0, so it is not a page fault. Now we want 4. So out of 0, 3, 2, and 1, 1 is going to replace with 4. Okay, because, sorry, not 1 is going to replace, which came first. So out of 0, 3, 0, 2, 1. So 0 just came up, right? So we have to replace this one. Now, 1 is the first to come into this picture. So 1 is going to replace with 4. Okay. So 1 has been replaced with 4. But here is a doubt we must incur, because we have altogether 0, 1, 2, and 3, 0, 1, 2, and 3, and a 0 has come again and again, right? But we haven't replaced 0 anywhere. Since it was already present, we have not bought. The first time it was bought is here. Okay, so please note in mind that the first time 0 was bought is here. So the page that is to be replaced is not 1, but it is 0. Okay, so this thing we have to keep in mind. So this is page fault. Now we have 2, we want 2. So 2 is already there, no need to bring it back. Okay, we want to access 3, no need to bring it back, it is already there. Now we need 0. Okay, so out of 3 to 4 and 3 to 4, 3 to 4, and then we have this one, which page we need to replace for 0, right? So this is question once again. So 2 we already had, right? 1 we already had from here. Okay, and 4, 4 we just bought from here, right? So 4 was just bought and 3 was just bought here. So you have to see in this frame that 1 came before 2, so 1 will be replaced here and it will be replaced with 0, right? So this way. So this is a page fault. Now if you see 3, so 3 is already there, no need to replace 3. 2 is already there, no need to replace 2. Now we need 1. Okay, so if you see back, so out of 2, 0, 4, and 3, which one to replace? So 0 just came here. Okay, so 0 cannot be replaced, so it is not the first to come. 4 came here, so it is also not the first to come. 3 came here, it is also not the first to come, but 2 came the very like from here, so we need to replace 2 with 1, and 0, 4, 3, and it is a page fault, right? Now we have a 2 in the list and we have 1043. So which one we need to replace? So if you see, 0 came here, 4 came here, okay, and 1 just came, but 3 came here just very earlier. Okay, this place. So 3 will be replaced with 2401, and it is a page fault. Now we need to access 0, so 1042, and then we have 1, so 1042, no page fault. So altogether the total number of page fault will be, number of page fault equal to, did we do any mistake here? F, mm, it's 9, right? So this is all about Fcfs. So we'll see more in the next video. That's all for this lecture. Thank you very much.